Hello and welcome to Michelle's Life on Repeat. Remember the other day when I showed you all of my 4 gorgeous new acquisitions of orchids at the Safeway grocery store? Shout out to the gals that work in the floral department. Pulling out this, I see 1 or 2 new roots in there. So I'm going to be ever so gentle with my fingernails and try to retrieve what is good. When I shake her through the water, you will be able to see her a little more cleaned up. She's got some bark in the middle, and turn her upside down, just get that right out. Come on out, bark. Yeah, the things we do, and you wonder why they still survive. Anyway, I did not want anything between those inner leaves getting gummed up, wet, and then rotting. So I had to shake those out. Back to protecting the flowers while I remove this moss. Let me give it a swirl in the water bucket. This water bucket has the pH drop down in it, and it also has a little bit of cow mag in it. I did not put seaweed in it this time. Actually, the bucket was here for me to do my watering. So they're unwinding a little bit. Let's look over here again. So I have my scissors. They've been sprayed and sterilized already with rubbing alcohol. I have my orchid positioned so that, you know, her flowers are hanging over the edge of the bucket, and I'm working with her roots over here. Let's see. I should probably counterweight it in the back. I'll just be ready to catch it if we need to. So there are some dead roots. I will. They're just dry and woody. I'm gonna give it a trim. I actually don't see much of hardly any new roots. The ones in the middle are paler. I don't know if these are dead or alive, so I'm just going to leave them be. They are not flat, but I can't say they're much alive. But the flowers are growing, and there is a new shoot of another set of leaves trying to come through. The pseudobulbs are a little small, on the smaller side. These obviously little ones were some of her first bulbs that grew, and as this one that has the flower on it is the biggest one. This one, it's attached to here. I imagine this one's going to grow up, and that is where the next spike will come through when she is way up here bigger. But until then, I just have to help her maintain her moisture. So I am going to put her in a pot, and there's my girl right there. She had to have her head right up on the wheel. You know, if you try to move the chair, it's not going to work. Anyway, because I really like the idea the ladies had at Safeway. And the only problem is I needed air to flow around the roots to keep it healthy and to let it drain. There is air holes in this pot, and she is going to be in there, but do you notice all the air that's going around there? Yep. I think that'll be a perfect fit. So I am going to crock the bottom up with some stones for weight because she gets a little top heavy. I have some of those little glass beads. Put them at the bottom. Put some larger bark in next. And then my mix is, like I said, small perlite or volcanic pumice. That's what we call it. Little bits of charcoal, little bits of sphagnum moss, and the really fine Orchids bark. Stir that all up, and I will put that all around her. I will fill her up and then show you. All All right, I have put her in here. I do not have the top of the media covering up the bulbs. I just want to get it right below it so they don't rot. But you know, she still is wobbly. So what I do with my wobbly plants is I take those little stones, rocks, stones, whatever you got. I like to get them either at the dollar store or at the Goodwill, where they fill up a whole vase full of glass stones, and you come home and you got a bucket loads of stones plus a new vase. And I will also put a stick, a metal stick in there, and try to wrap 1 or 2 of her bulbs around it just for stability. That is what I'm going to do with this beautiful little lady. I am happy to be sharing my beautiful Miltoniopsis with you. I hope you have a chance to run out to the grocery store when it's your payday and purchase some beautiful orchids. Until we talk again, bye-bye. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I look forward to seeing you on the next Repot. Bye-bye.